Welcome to Off Grid 101. I'm Steve. Today, I'm picking up this shipping container shed from auction.
So I was at this auction looking at skid steers, and they had these miniature shipping containers. This thing's 10 feet by 8 feet. They call it a security box. It's got a door and a window. It's all locked up, and it's a really heavy-duty shipping container, brand new. I picked it up for, I think, $2,500 out of the door, and I figured for the cost, we were going to build a shed. This kind of eliminates one thing that we have to do on the property. It'll store all of our tools and equipment. And so yeah, I went for it and won it, and here I am picking it up. It's a little platform I built on my trailer. This thing's 8 by 10. My fenders, I think, are 7 feet apart, so had to raise that up with some 6 by 6s and plywood, and yeah, they brought it right over on a loader, dropped it on the trailer, and we're good to go.
All right, here it is, all tied down. Got the straps up in the corners, just one in each corner holding it down. Put a couple extra legs. So I got one on the inside, keeping it anchored all 4 ways. This is just an extra front and back. A little extra precaution. Those are 5-inch legs. Got a little crisscross in the back. We're ready to go. Let's get it on the road, see what the Silverado can do.
Here's a little video clip Irene captured while she was spotting me back in the trailer into the driveway. It was really challenging because it's a very narrow road, very narrow driveway. It's about a 120-degree turn with wet leaves on the ground, and boulders and trees on both sides. So unfortunately, this is all the video we captured of this. As you'll see later, we lost a ton of video on this outing. It sucks, but that's what we got.
Welcome to Off Grid 101. I'm Steve. Today, we're unloading our shipping container onto our property. Come on in, let's go. All right, this is on top of the shipping container. That is our site where we're gonna put it. Hopefully we're gonna be able to do it with that excavator. So first thing we gotta do is get some chains on it. Give you a look at what I'm doing. I took the hooks off the end of this chain. Basically, I'm gonna fish it through these eyes. I'm gonna use this quick link to link it together. And that's what we're looking at. I'm gonna do that on all 4 corners. The plan here is to get these chains up in the bucket and then close the teeth on the thumb. Alright. So now we'll close this down and those will be locked in there. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna go with.
And here's where things start to take a turn for the worse. We were only able to get this Hitachi 5-ton excavator on short notice, and it's rated for a little over a ton lift capacity. This shipping container weighs about a ton. We completely emptied it, but the excavator really struggled to move it. We were able to get it off the trailer, inch it around a little bit at a time, but we knew we weren't going to be able to get it up onto the ledge there, and so we kind of gave up early with that. To make matters worse, I had set up a couple of cameras to film this whole thing. Because we weren't able to move the container more than we wanted to, decided to actually take down that tree to the right of, which was kind of getting in the way of the container, and I completely destroyed both of my cameras and lost 100% of the footage. That sucked. So here's a look at that.
Oh geez, this is what's left of my camera. The question is, oh damn, look at that. That's a memory chip right there. That's gonna make some good video if it's still there. Oh my God. I have a way with tripods, man. This is amazing.
So yeah, as you can see, none of that video was rescued. The one camera was destroyed, the SD card broken in half, and the other camera was completely lost. So this is just some video that Irene was able to capture with her phone, moving a couple boulders, cleaning up the area in the front of the property. We also extended the driveway a little bit further and cleared another site further down the road. I did capture some of that after the fact, and we'll show you that video in a second.
All right, here's where we're leaving it. We got the container off the trailer, but that excavator was really underpowered and wasn't able to get it up on top of our build site. So instead what we did is cleared the driveway further up and cleared a new build site down that way. I also got this massive boulder out of the driveway. I was able to dig it up, it wasn't able to move it. The thing's probably 4 feet around. I'm gonna take you up the driveway here. This is the new site we cleared. I think we're gonna build our permanent shed here because up that hill is where we're gonna build the cabin. So this guy's gonna live here for now until we can get a bigger machine that's able to lift it. And then we'll bring it up here onto the terrace where it's gonna live. And long term, that's gonna be our solar shed / power station. At least we got it off the trailer, so now we can use the trailer. And that's it for today. Catch you on the next one.